So hello everybody and welcome to another video on Unity Dev HD. Today we're going to work on C# scripting. So let's get started. So as you can see, we're in the previous scene that we just worked on. So yeah, we're going to work on that. So what we're going to do is we're going to destroy an object through a button. So whenever the player clicks on a button, an object will get destroyed. So this is pretty simple. I've added a button to the scene. So when you just click on your button, you can see that we've got an onClick function popping up. This onClick function can have so many things inside it. So let's click on this plus button here. So here you can see that we've got a slot and a no function thing that is grayed out. So what does this actually do, this onClick thing? This onClick thing gets a game object that we want the things that we want to do on our onClick function happen to that game object. So that game object, so as an example, I've got a game object that is completely empty. It is an empty game object that you can also create by just coming to here and onto your hierarchy, right click and click on create empty, and then in here I've got a script holder. So for example, you can see that the only component on it is transform and also the game object itself. So when I drag and drop this script holder to this empty game slot, you can see that I can change different values on game object or in transform. So if you just do pay attention, these two are the components on that game object, so that I can access these kind of things because these are the components. So we can also create a script and add it as a component to our game object. So we're going to click on add component and we're going to write, for example, a script and call it destroyer. So this is the destroyer thing. So I'm going to go to new script and hit create and add. Of course, for creating scripts, you can come to your project panel and right click create C# script. So there are two ways to open up your script. You can either double click on this thing icon popping up, or you can just go to your place that you've got your script and just double click on this grayed out slot that we've got here. That's the script is on, so you can just double click on it and have it open up. So just here, you're going to just delete all of these. So we are going to write a function. So we say public void. Void is actually a function in C#, and we're going to just call it destroy. Destroy. Okay, so this is the destroy function that we've created. So we're going to write destroy. This destroy that we have got here is not the same destroy here that is a part of object, the destroy that comes with Unity. So it's a script on Unity and you don't have to write anything additional. So you write destroy and then this destroy function gets something as an input, or we call it override. It gets a game object to destroy. So how can we access the game object that we want to destroy? It is pretty simple, and the easiest way to do this is to come here and write public game object, and we're going to call it object to destroy. And then in here, object to destroy is going to be the object where we want to destroy. So here, if we write object to destroy, Unity will simply destroy the object that we've given the reference of it in Unity. So how can we just give this thing to the script? So it is pretty simple. On the place that you've got your script on, you can just drag and drop the game object that you would like to destroy onto this slot. So right now, if we head back to the button, in here we can see that destroyer pops up because destroyer is now a component on the script holder. So right now we can find our destroy void in here. So when we click on it, save it and play our game, we can see that when we click on this button, our cube gets destroyed and everything works properly. So this is very simple. Of course, we can actually do it in better ways and in more efficient ways, but this is for beginners currently. Of course, we can actually just do another thing. So you don't have to think that you should have your scripts all on, for example, on a game object that is completely empty, or for example, on a game object that is apart from the button. You can of course just add it to every single game object that you would like. So as an example, I'm going to add the destroyer again to this button, and I'm going to drag and drop, for example, this capsule thing to this slot. And then I'm going to add another kind of unclick function here, and I'm going to drag and drop the button because right now our extra destroyer script is on our button. So now if I come to this place and click on destroyer and destroy, we've got two kind of functions over here. We are both destroying a capsule and also we're destroying a cube. So right now, if I do click on this play button and actually click on the button, you can see that both of these do actually get destroyed. But right now, if I, for example, want the capsule to get destroyed, of course, I can just select this and click on this minus button. And here you can see that when I click on the button, the capsule only gets destroyed. So the reason that I have named this thing damage is because in the next tutorial we are going to give health to our objects and have just extra scripts on our objects, so we'll make it even more exciting. So to see just further videos, be sure that you smash that like button and also subscribe to my channel. And if you want something new or extra, please leave in the comment section. I will 100% make some tutorials over those. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.